When you bench the whole of solo leveling in one day, the problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Strongest girl, best girl, the girl who deserves Sung Jin-woo the most cause she liked and protect him even before he was strong. We look like a couple here, a couple of best friends. CEO of Noble Comics Company says there are plans to turn solo leveling into anime, games and live actions. Invest. How I think I look wearing a hood. How I actually look. Sung Jin-woo coming up with names for shadow soldiers. Sung Jin-woo coming up with a name for his guild. Your crush. His sister. His brother. Just a guy who is lost. The girl who got into his guild. His pets. You. Light novel readers. Manhwa readers. Both are waiting for the solo leveling to be animated. Jin-woo would had lost to Igris if it wasn't for his sense of honor to not fight an unarmed combatant with a sword. Where are they? Omniscient reader be like, oh my god, he's dead. No. Happy arise noises. 1 hour here is 7 years on Earth. But we will wait here for all the chapters to be released. Female solo leveling fans. Sung Jin-woo is so heat. I know right. Male solo leveling fans. Sung Jin-woo is so heat. I know right. Chahian blushes. The whole fandom. Simp. How a romance work in solo leveling. Sung Jin-woo. Monsters in a gate. Do you have any idea how ducked you are? Catching up with solo leveling and finding a heat related hiatus after doing the same with Tower of God. Hello, Dong Suk from solo leveling. Hi, Dong Soo from solo leveling. My friends, me finishing solo leveling in one day and fangirling to my friends. You were struggling to defeat an enemy, struggling against naming a shadow. Any enemy, my power is immeasurable and undefeated. Sung Jin-woo after killing him, our power. Japanese government. Bro weebs enjoying pirated animes. Look at me, I'm the guild now. Beru, Igris, I'm reading the manhwa, reading the light novel, reading the light novel in Korean. Beru, Jin-woo, Ian, Joo-hee, that nurse from the hospital. Anime watcher only. Get that thing out of my face. Solo leveling. Chomp. Arise. Sung Jin-woo trying to choose names for his shadows. Random bullshit go. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. Oh my god. Sung Jin-woo. Women. Men. Non-binary people. Sung Jin-woo is so heat. When you bench the whole of solo leveling in one day, please sir, I want some more. It seems raining for a long time. Take my shirt, I don't want you get wet. But you could get wet. No, I have umbrella. Don't worry. S-rank hunters. Jin-woo. S-rank hunters. POV. Your sibling saw you broke the vase. Parents, just eat it. The food is not that heat. The food. Sung Jin-woo, after defeating a boss, arise. When Jin-woo plays Among Us, arise. When you bench the whole manhwa in 3 days and now you have to wait for new chapters, the hell do I do now? Jin-woo does 100 push-up, 100 sit-ups and run 10 kilometers every day. What happened? What had to happen? Shadow exchange. Where am I? Wrong shadow? Splash splash. Privet. Benching solo leveling in one day. Me. 5 school project deadlines. New chapter comes out. Me. Where? I'm once again asking you to prove your faith. This dude just built different. New chapter. The chapter skipped a lot of stuff from light novel 2021. Happy New Year. Kamish, Director of American Hunters Associations, Jinwoo. Chapter 112 in a nutshell. Why are you blushing? Sung Jinwoo finding new enemy be like. This will make a fine addition to my collection. S rank. Don't worry tiny one. I'm here to help. Why? Because I'm strong. A to E rank. Please help us almighty S rank hunter. We are too weak. Nation level. Lulz. S rank. A to E ranky. Sung Jinwoo. Orc leader. Sung Jinwoo and daggers and shadow soldier does not work. Final warning. Wi-Fi drops down by 1 bar. Solo leveling. The Gamer Originals. Me reading Solo Leveling. What I read. What I expected. What I got. Jinwoo be like. My soul is not yours. Is not yours. To use. To use. My soul is not yours to use. Arise. My parents at age 20. Let's get married and have a baby. Yes, me at 20. I love you. I'm not real. Notifications. Sung Jinwoo commented on your photo. Gorgeous. 12 AM. Love how they just slipped stuff like this in. Han Song-yi is a minor. And I love seeing people smile at their phones in public. Have they received happy news? Is it a text from a loved one perhaps? What could be instilling such joy in that moment? Crown virus spreads to Korea. Solo leveling artist is sick. Every solo leveling fan. Something's wrong. I can feel it. How it feels to read the solo leveling manhwa. Or that's heat. That's heat. Or that's heat. That's heat. Or that's heat. That's heat. Chapter 131 was so cool. Like novel readers saying that so many good scenes were removed. How do we know if they're actually dead or just pretending? Did you read latest solo leveling chapter? Wingdings. 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 Year 2 in quarantine I've gained Monarch of Shadow. Wow. How did you get like that? Me. Every time I simp for Sung Jinwoo. Me. I do one push up. Jesus Christ. Everyone enjoying the solo leveling comic. Me who hasn't read it in months to build up chapters. Other fandoms discussing wafers. r/solo leveling. Beru. Exterminate the enemy. This woman is my enemy. Guess I'll die. Villain. I'm gonna whoop yo ace. Sung Jinwoo. Relax boys. You've heard of Sam. But have you heard of Sung? Both. Both is good. The data stored in your memory will be retrieved. Will you accept? I will give you the choice. Jinwoo. You son of a butch. I'm in. 3 rules. No wishing for doubt. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. Anime for solo leveling. There are 4 rules. Solo leveling. Loner becoming powerful as hell. What do you mean my liege was not powerful and mighty from the beginning? It is true Beru. Beru reacts solo leveling. Chapter 1. Nonsense. Solo leveling fans. God of high school anime producers. Thomas Andre thinking he has a chance at winning against Jinwoo. Everyone. Laughter. You dumb butch. Now do 100 push-ups, 100 curl-ups, 100 squats, and run 10 kilometers. Did you know? In the light novel After Stories, Sung Jinwoo figures out a way to return to the demon castle and eventually marries Essel. My source for this claim is that I made it the duck up. Today becoming level 33 with wife, me. Jinwoo stole Burner's seat. Go to Wujuie. Yes, I'm the king. And I took his head. Looks like Tony is concealing something from his girlfriend. My liege got me a new DVD player for my historical drama. Hello Thorfinn from Vinland Saga. Hello Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling. Be like Sung Jin Woo. How much do I still need to repeat? Keep social distance. Solo Leveling fans. Every time a new chapter drops. Sung Jin Woo every time a powerful enemy ice. Look at me. Look at me. Arise. Sung Jin Woo, after he was released from the hospital. It's alive. Speak, my child. I believe that even though the artist is sick, he should still work on the new chapter. Oh duck, I forgot to give you a brain. Why did you betray me, Fredo? Wingdings. Basically every website. Solo Leveling. #1 most viewed manga in the last 24 hours. Remember these three. This are they now. Feel old yet? Chapter 144 gonna be like. Hwan Dong-soo. What the hell are you? Jinwoo. Doubt. Solo Leveling gets animated. Anime watchers, have you watched Solo Leveling? It's dope. Me, an intellectual who read the light novel 20 years ago. I was there when it was written. Smiles that give off the same energy. When you're the one who's responsible for the manga in your bookstore, and you add one whole shelf. Watching over Jannar. This is brilliant. Watching K-dramas. Watching over Jannar. But I like this. The entire subreddit. Solo Leveling is about a guy going to raids using his legendary shadows, so this manhwa can also be titled Raid Shadow Legends. Moment filled with happiness. I love seeing people smile at their phones in public. Have they received happy news? Is it a text from a loved one perhaps? What could be instilling such joy in that moment? God, forgive me for what I've done. There's no one in the office. Unzips pants. When a random A ranker gets into the guild that rejected an S ranker like you. Whole magic. These protagonists got the most craziest transformations. Before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after. Jinwoo being a good older brother. It doesn't look like it'll rain. And it's heavy. Stop talking nonsense and take an umbrella. It's a folding umbrella, so it's not heavy. Stop making such a fuss about it. Or the best wingman. I'm sorry, but could you turn off all the cameras in the gymnasium? Huh. But just make a note that there was an inspection today. No, you can't use the surprised Pikachu face. It's too old. Me uses the surprised Sung Jin Woo face. I think I need to start bulking historical drama channels, so you can't watch more. If I had a nickel for every time that I died, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Is for a lot. Depends on the context. Dollars? No. Humans with the power of rulers? Yes. Everyone after Andre turned out to be another punching bag. The hunter who's known as the ultimate soldier. Realizing that the last chapter of Solo Leveling manhwa came out exactly a year ago, be like. Solo Leveling Ragnarok, a spin-off light novel about Jinwoo's son, has been announced. Solo Leveling Ragnarok. Duo Leveling. Solo Leveling Next Generations. When you can't decide what build to play. Proof that Sung Jin Woo has a low intelligence stat. My number? Yes. If it's alright with you. Are they sending me more test results? If you ever feel useless, remember Woo Jin Chul was Wee Sung Jin Woo's bodyguard. I'm here as Hunter Sung's bodyguard. Huh. I love my wife. Pill time. I love my wife. Where is my wife? A pawn. When it reached the end of the board. Sung trying to remember the name of the enemy he killed after turning them into a shadow soldier. The enemy just boasted their name to him 5 minutes ago. 4 horsemen of there is no inventory limit. Adapting the main story. Adapting the side story. This artwork is offered to my leader, teacher, and the pioneer of drawing. To the respected Jang Sungrak, who's no longer of this world. Time traveler, sneezed, timeline. Which side are you on? Before, promotional material for the release of new chapters. After, framing the chapter itself. Igris explaining to them why the mansion is not gonna please Jinwoo. Beru and Bellion looking for the best spot to place the flag. I don't always die, but when I do, I don't. If I had a penny for each time my favorite series had a main character using a big sword, insane drip, a bulk cape, and have them grow long hair to defeat the final villain, I'd have 2 pennies. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Sungjin Woo. Sungjin 2. Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure. Just make it look different, so that it doesn't look like you just copied it. Sure thing. Have you ever fought a god statue? Jinwoo sung in the group. No. Would you like to? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Hunters Guild putting 2S rank in the team A. Hunters Guild putting random rank A in the team B. I'm a grown man. I'm a big adult. I can do this. Mop. Can I buy a Jinwoo action figure? But we already have a Jinwoo action figure at home. Jinwoo action figure at home. Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure. Just make it look different, so that it doesn't look like you just copied it. Sure thing. Latest releases. Solo Leveling has a continuation. It is a light novel without a good English translation. What? Who is that girl? Why are they walking hand in hand? Jinwoo, I love you Juhee. You are the only girl for me. I love you too. Jinwoo. What? He loves this girl. Rune. Stealth. Type. Rune. A skill can be obtained by breaking the rune. I can obtain his skill after killing him. Sung Jinwoo has become too powerful. Arise. Gigachud. Korean trailer. Sung Jinwoo. Japanese trailer. Shun Mizushino. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damned smile. Me realizing I'm broke and haven't used Pythagoras theorem in real life. It's over. I'll get a job now. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damned smile. 8. It's about time. Smash or pass. Every week, my guys. Every week. New chapter. Hell yeah. Whoa ho 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 ho. Now we wait again. Duck. Pull those daggers off his back please. Because you're my only friend. Meanwhile Jinho. When the dad is back from his legendary quest. I'm back son. I brought the milk. Why did he warn him like that? Does the father knows that he was hunting his son? Never set foot in Korea ever again. It's not for my son, but for you. Even after your doubt, you won't be able to close your eyes. Pretty much my reaction seeing the weapon on the Ragnarok cover, after seeing the weapon in the latest Solo Leveling side chapter. Why does Sung Joo-ho look much crazier than his dad when he was teen? Damn, guess it runs in the family. I was in a tough spot because I didn't have a watch, but things turned out well. Then, should we try writing something more exciting? The creator of Solo Leveling. Everyone else. Did Sung's father know he was the Shadow Monarch and still alive? Or is it just a treat? Don't you ever step foot in Korea. I'm not saying this for my son's sake. I'm saying it for yours. You will never rest in peace, even in doubt. Shadow Monarch, ruler of the dead, slayer of equations with Igris the tutor. Dude looks like he has a stand. Good morning, General Tusk. Good morning is what I'd like to say, but there's no day or night in the world within the shadows. Bro has dementia for remembering names. Villain, Imakalu. Sung Jin Woo. Relax boys. Enemy, Ice. Sung Jin Woo. Wouldn't that make you a shadow soldier? Me while reading Solo Leveling for the 4th time, after Sung Jin Woo says arise for the first time. Oh my god. Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Ships in Solo Leveling. Sung X Essel. Sung X Chahian. Sung X Chanar. Sung X Nurse Chan. Beru watches a K-drama once. Sung Jin Woo. Wow. This is garbage. You actually like this? When Hwan Dong-soo kidnapped Jinho. Thomas Andre. Sung Jin Woo Season 1. Sung Jin Woo Season 2. How I think I look when smiling. How I actually look. First year of school. Second year of school. Last year of school. Online class student. There's no new chapter this week. Oppa. What? The author. He's sick. If you ever feel useless, just remember, I've been assigned the task of protecting Hunter-san. This is brilliant, but I like this.